Hello, everyone. Once again, I am back. My name is Mark Stark. I am the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services that operates in California, Arizona, and Nevada. And I am here every Tuesday, 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. And here we are, my first episode in 2022. Woo! All right. Well, you know, I have to, and I like doing this each year, that when we start the new year, specifically right when we start the new year, sometimes we talk about these things prior, which is really important, but during the holidays, maybe people aren't really adjusting as quickly as they can. So I want to share just some simple do's and don'ts to make sure your 2022 starts off rocking and with a bang. All right, let's jump right in. Here's a don't that I want to start off with. And this don't, I see people get caught up into it. It can happen all the way through the year. And that is hyper focusing on changes or adjustments in the marketplace or aspect that affects the marketplace. And let me give you a scenario that I want you to think about. I want you to think about how many actual unit sides, buyer sides, selling sides, that you closed in 21. And, or I want you to think about what you want to close in 2022. Either number is fine. All right, you got that number in your head? All right, great. Let me tell you this, that no matter what your number is, there is nothing that can happen to your marketplace that you still can't overwhelmingly achieve the number that you have in your mind right now. See, if you were doing, 30,000 sides in your marketplace, then you can ultimately be affected by the market. I mean, you're doing enough market share that certainly a change in the market can affect you. But I don't think we have anyone doing 30,000 sides. So what you're focusing on is something that ultimately all it's doing is pulling you away from focusing on your goals. And that's the do. All right. What you really need to do, the solution is, put those blinders on and get hyper focused on your personal goal of what you want to achieve in 2022. And do not let the noise and do not let market changes change that, because guess what? The only place it's affecting you is here, not ultimately in the marketplace to achieve your goal. All right, now, I don't think it would be proper without me mentioning a DRC. If you don't have a daily revenue commitment starting the new year, shame on you. All right, I mean that with love, but the reality of it is you got to have a daily revenue commitment. I've said this numerous times. I don't believe in an annual business plan. I believe in a daily plan. And this daily plan, you can take it down to not having to worry about, in today's example, Monday. You don't have to worry about Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. That's all we have to worry about. And you focus on, what do I need to complete Tuesday? You can get your arms around that. You can get your head around that. You can get your mind around that. So keep that in mind. A DRC is key. Couple rules on DRC is don't overwhelm yourself, so don't overdo it, but you have to be consistent. All right? So right there, you're not hyper-focusing on the market. You are hyper-focusing on your goals, and now you've got your DRC that supports the goals that you're trying to create. Now, next thought process. If you're going to have a DRC, what is your DRC going to be hooked to? Well, you have to have clarity on what you want to accomplish. Now, keep this in mind. It's not only business. All right, so you're hyper-focusing on your overall business of what you're trying to achieve. But guess what? When it comes to clarity, you have personal goals. All right, you have maybe investment goals. Whatever it is, get clarity around everything you're trying to accomplish in the year. The more you think about it, the more it's in front of your face, the more it's on your vision board, the more you talk about it, I will tell you, it stays with you. And guess what? It's simple. You're not having the noise bother you. You continue bringing up the things that are so important to you, be it personal, be it investment, be it your business. You just keep reiterating that same thing. They say What doesn't get old gets stale. Well, the reality of it is this is okay. Your goals and you repeating it over and over and over again is a good thing, not a negative thing. But remember, all right, remember, if it's not clear in your mind, it's not clear in anyone's mind for you to achieve it. One other tip as it comes to your business, please, units come first. I love big sales. I love big volume. Berkshire Hathaway Home Services supports, the luxury business. I get it. We kill it. Here's the key. Just because you're focused on doing higher sales should not be the reason you don't focus on doing the numbers of units that you want to achieve. Look, simple math. You do more units in higher prices, whatever that price range is for you specifically, and you do more income, you do more business overall. But don't trade volume, for units. Units are most important. And then, of course, you want to focus on higher volume of that business. That's a great plan for 2022. Support that. I just don't want it to be a trade-off. Now, this is something that I want you to be aware of, and I think it's happening more than ever. Your database, your clients are in play right now, and they're at risk. And the only way that you can keep them solidified is if you have a plan, which again ties right into your DRC of communicating to them. I know you've probably said to yourself numerous times, I really should communicate with the people I know, past clients, more than I do. Guess what? No more talking about it. 2022 is your year to get focused on communicating with the people who already know, love you, and respect you. But if you're not calling them, they're at risk. Remember, as much as they love and respect you, they love and respect themselves more. So you need to respect that relationship. And remember, they're people first. Just communicate with them. Reach out to them and have a nice conversation. Business will come up. It'll pull itself back in. But know this, between technology, between competition, between new models, whatever it is, there's realtors out there in the marketplace that are looking to talk to your people. All right? You can't stop them from talking to your people, but you certainly can start you personally talking to them more often and letting them know if they need any help in the real estate industry, you're their person. You know what? And what makes it so easy is once you start the conversation, real estate comes up naturally. You don't have to call with this idea of real estate. Just call with the idea of touching base. No matter how long it's been since you've touched base with them, I promise you, they will be thrilled to hear from you. All right? Break that relationship back into stride or place that relationship back into stride by just having that one communication, and then don't fall back again. Build that relationship stronger over time. All right? And last but certainly not least today is if you're going to have a phenomenal kick butt year in 2022, you got to get your daily routine down. A daily routine is so powerful. It sets the stage for everything we do. And again, it's not just about business daily routine. It's about your daily routine, which can start off with when you get up. You know what? Do you walk the dog? Do you do your workout? Do you have breakfast? Whatever your thing is, your daily routine is really important. And when you have a daily routine that you can depend on, I promise you, you're able to fit the most important things into your world, into your life, and that's what helps keep you consistent and moving forward. We are going to have a very vibrant market in 2022. Doesn't mean it won't have its bumps. It doesn't mean it won't have its challenges, and certainly doesn't mean it won't have its surprises. Not the point. If you truly stay focused on what you're trying to accomplish for your life and your business, regardless of what happens around you, you will have a very, very, very great chance of achieving your goals. Hope this was helpful. Of course, if you liked it, please share it. If you're not following yet, please follow me from this point forward. I'm here every Tuesday, 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. And again, Happy New Year and welcome to 2022. Take care, everybody. See you next week. Bye-bye.